the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go on Thursday Night Primetime. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
26-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Headed out right. Complete out to the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Five. Crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes that. Sit down. Here you go.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, what's that? Five.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it, get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
To the air on first down. May taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
Henderson here from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. That is stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. And this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Steelers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. We got a long ways to go.
New set of downs for them from the 31. For the first time, it's again to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. I'll throw it. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
What's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's that? What's that?
Here's May to the air. Big strike here to Williams. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First down, May. Lobs this deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again, it's May. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Again, it's May. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To the air yet again, May. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now to Henderson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Crazy.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man near the sideline. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's the pistol snap to May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Nice move. He's got some running room. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy. What's that?
Going play action. May. Buying some time right. Finds his back complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Good job. Great job. We good. Hey, five.
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down from the 42.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
Here's May. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second and 6 coming up here.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Where was that? Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
4 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, five. Get down here, you go. Crazy.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wilson with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up? 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Crazy. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Crazy.
To the air on 1st down. May. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good. Patriots.
1st down throw for May. Chased out to his right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wilson with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He's back to throw. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Wilson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A run for Warren here to start the third. He's out in the clear. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To throw here on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete to DK Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. will return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
You're using this play.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. They look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. He connected once, had a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Boswell able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Throwing is May. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
May on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
The incomplete pass. Here comes second and 10.
Crazy. What's up? Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Quick slant. That's Williams. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
5. What's that? Crazy. 5.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's go. COVID-19.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to be stopped just shy of that first down marker at the 22.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Setting up to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Steelers set to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Ready, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Crazy. Ready, what's that?
May looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And to the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 6.
27, Patriots 21.
Probably some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
They go play action on first down. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Gronk, to the end of our third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
Now May coming off that pick. That's another quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 32.
From the gun, it's May. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey,
May now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Cardoso to hurry up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st down, May. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to the air. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots.
Crazy.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. Gallus sacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead down to just 2.
Patriots 28.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. All in left side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield. Massive hit. The ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. They're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
To throw, here's May. Short pass brought in. Escapes the defender. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Hey, what's that? Hey, five.
May now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. They're going to try and throw it here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They are throwing it again. Drop off Popeye's back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Steelers up by just a couple of points. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Dragon 60.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hand off on second and short. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. They've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. 4th down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
20 from 1. And he stopped on the run back to the 27. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Patriots try to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one hits for 30. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
5. Hey, what's that?
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So second down coming up.
To second and 10.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Second and 10 once again from the 12-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw it. Buying some time right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, what's that? You're on the ball.
Stevenson does not score. They not only stop him, but backed him up a couple of yards. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
What's that? Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five.
From the gun, it's May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Already know I got go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Hey, just left nasty. What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? 30. Crazy, crazy.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Hit for Queen and to pick it off. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Mama, I got what you need.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Sign quarterback run here. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.